Hi students, it's me Harsnath Sukla and today we are going to discuss the revision lecture 5 for class 10th. Chapter is pair of linear equation in two variable. So first of all we just see the definition, then graphical method of solution of pair of linear equation, that means graphs of the pair of linear equation, and then solution of pair of linear equation. Four methods are there, three algebraic method and one method is graphical method. So first of all, definition, what is the pair of linear equation? So an equation of the type ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 for each abc belongs to real number is known as linear equation in two variable. If this equation is present in pair, that means if there are two equations, then it is known as pair of linear equation in two variable. So there are now solution of pair of linear equation. Solution of pair of linear equation. See, solution of pair of linear equation. What is solution? Suppose we have given an equation x plus y is equal to 2. So the value of x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 satisfy the equation. That means this particular value of x and y is known as the solution of this particular linear equation. But we have to study about the solution of pair of linear equation. So in that we have to find the solution in by many methods. As first one, methods of solving pair of linear equation in two variable. Methods of solving pair of linear equation in two variable. So first method is graphical method. Graphical method. Second one is, this is an algebraic method, substitution method. Third one is elimination method. And fourth one is cross multiplication method. So one by one we have to discuss this method of solving pair of linear equation. So let us see. The first one is a graphical method. In graphical method we have to plot the graph of the both pair of linear equations, and then we see what is the condition of that particular pair of linear equation. So suppose we have to plot the graph. This is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and suppose this one is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, then this is the point of intersection. That means these two lines intersect at this point. Suppose this is any value of x and y, then this particular point of intersection is the solution of that particular equation. there are three cases. The first one is intersecting line. In this case, only one solution. That means if we can say then A1 upon A2 does not equal to B1 upon B2, then in this case only pair of linear equation have only one solution. But suppose this is the pair of linear equation. This is A1x plus B1y plus C1 is equal to 0. A2x plus B2y plus C2 is equal to 0. In this case, these two lines are parallel. That means there is no solution. So this is the condition. A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 but does not equal to C1 upon C2. In this situation we can say the pair of linear equation have no solution. But the third condition is suppose we have given this line A1x plus B1y plus C1 is equal to 0, and another line also coincide or overlap to this line A2x plus B2y plus C2 is equal to 0. In this case A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 is equal to C1 upon C2. So there are so many solutions. That means in this situation the pair of linear equation have many solutions. So in the graphical method we understand three things. The first one is how to find the solution of pair of linear equation. So simply you have to draw the graph of the pair of linear equations and you see either they are parallel or they are intersecting or they are coinciding. If they are parallel there is no solution. If they are coinciding to each other then there are many solutions, and if there are only one intersection point, that is one point of intersection, that particular point of intersection is the solution of this pair of linear equation. So now we are going to start the algebraic method to solve pair of linear equation. So the first algebraic method is substitution method. Substitution method. In this method we have to given pair of linear equation and we have to find the value of x in term of y from the first equation, and we put this particular value of x which is in terms of y in the second equation. We will get the value of one variable, and after that we have to put that particular value in any equation. We get the solution of equation. So suppose we have given equation, we have to understand it by example. Suppose we have given x plus y is equal to 2 and x minus y is equal to supposed to be 4. Then what is the solution of this particular pair of linear equation and by substitution method? So from the first equation, from equation number 1, x plus y is equal to 2, then y is equal to x is equal to 2 minus y, and then put this value in any in other equation. We get 2 minus y is equal to 4. So 2 minus 2y is equal to 4, 2y is equal to 2 minus 4, and then 2y is equal to minus 2, so y is equal to minus 1. Put this value in any equation, we get the solution. X plus y is equal to 2, then y is equal to minus 1. So x plus of minus 1 is equal to 2. So x is equal to 2 plus 1. So x is equal to 3. So the solution of this pair of linear equation is x is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 1. In this manner, we had to solve the pair of linear equation by substitution method. Okay. So next method is elimination method. Next one is elimination method. In this method, what we can do, in this method we have to eliminate one variable. At any cost we have to eliminate one variable and get the value of other variable. After getting the value of others, that means second variable, we have to put in any equation we get the value of the first variable. For example, the same example, if we consider x plus y is equal to 2 and x minus y is equal to 4, elimination method, that means we should add 1 and 2, we get 2x is equal to 6. So 2x is equal to 6 means x is equal to 6 by 3, 6 by 2, so x is equal to 3, and putting this value in any one equation, so we'll get, suppose 3 plus y is equal to 2, then y is equal to 2 minus 3, so y is equal to minus 1. The same solution we get in this method also, x is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 1. Next and last method is cross multiplication method. Okay. Cross multiplication method. In that method, suppose we have given the pair of linear equations such as a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Then how will we get the value of x and y? So first of all, we write x upon, this is minus y upon, and this is 1 upon. And what we can do, we have to make as a matrix determinant or simply by the cross multiplication. When we write the denominator of x upon, that means this fraction, we should keep this as invisible, then multiply in the same direction b1 c2 and b2 c1. So b1 c2 and b2 c1, b1 c2 minus b2 c1. When we write the denominator of this fraction, we should keep as invisible the second term and we write the same direction a1 c2 minus a2 c1, a1 c2 minus a2 c1. And when we write the constant term, we just keep invisible the constant term and then a1 b2 minus a2 b1, a1 b2 minus a2 b1, a1 b2 minus a2 b1, and then one by one x upon b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to 1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1, then this implies x is equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So this is the value of x. Similarly, minus y upon a1 c2 minus a2 c1 is equal to 1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. We have to write y is equal to minus of a1 c2 minus a2 c1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So y is equal to, if you want, you can write a2 c1 minus a1 c2 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So this is the value of y. So this is the one of the most important method, that is cross multiplication method. So we shall discuss a question based on this. The same question we are going to discuss. So again you see, these are the pair of linear equations. So x upon, keep it as a invisible, b1 c2 b2 c1, b1 c2 minus b2 c1 minus y upon a1 c2 minus a2 c1 and just 1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So this is the, now the same question we have to do by the cross multiplication. So suppose, otherwise we can take another question. X plus y is equal to 2 and x minus y is equal to 4. So this is x upon 1 into 1, 1 into minus 1 minus 1 into 1 is equal to minus y upon 1 into 4 minus 1 into 2 is equal to 1 upon 1 into minus 1, x upon 1 into 4 minus 1 into 2 minus of minus 1 into 2 is equal to minus y upon 1 into 4 minus 2 into 1, and then 1 upon 1 into minus 1 minus 1 into 1. So we will get x upon 4 minus of minus 2 minus y upon 4 minus 2 1 upon minus of 1 minus 1. So x upon 6 minus y upon 2 and 1 upon minus 2. So x upon 6 is equal to 1 upon minus 2, and this will be x is equal to 1 minus of minus 1 into 1, this is 2, 1 plus 1, 2. So this is x is equal to 3, and this one is minus y by 2 is equal to 1 by 2, 2 cancel, y is equal to minus 1. Why? Because if you write 1 upon, then you just see this one is constant, minus 1 into 1 and minus of 1 plus 1. So the value of x is 3 and y is minus 1. So in this manner we have to study the all the methods of solution of pair of linear equation. So tomorrow we shall discuss some questions based on this, and we have to solve more questions as a word problem given in the book. Thank you for today.